Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Chainlink Daily. Today I'm going to be answering the question, when am I going to be buying more links? Okay, what needs to happen for me to buy more links? If you've seen some of my videos, you know that I do hold 300 links in the public account. I hold a lot more in my private accounts. I'm very bullish on Chainlink, and I'll explain why I'm going to be buying some more when and if this specific thing happens. I will also be talking about Decentraland a little bit. I uploaded a photo to our Instagram account saying that I bought 9,303 manas, which is Decentraland cryptocurrency. I'll explain a little bit about the project if you're interested in why I'm very bullish. We can see that in the past 3 days, it is been correcting itself after a very large move in the past, even 2 weeks. You can say even, look at this, since the beginning of the year, it went 230% up. It's currently correcting 9%. It was already down by around 24%. So yesterday had a very sharp move in all the cryptocurrencies. We did a video about that yesterday. Very sharp move, but a lot of buyers buying and raising the price. And so because there was a lot of buyers here waiting, the price eventually went up. And today it's again continuing a bit its correction. Now, I've talked about this in the previous videos, and I'm going to talk about it again, and this is exactly when I'm going to be buying more links. If the price will hit the 20-day moving average, and we can see that it's been acting as a support, not only in Chainlink, but in, of course, a lot of different cryptocurrencies, which I'll show you in just a second. But specifically on Chainlink, I mean, look at this. Okay, every time it started a gap between the 10-day moving average and its current price, it closed that gap. And I think it will happen again. It might not. It might continue like reaching over here, for example, midway, and then continuing to rise. However, if it does reach the 20-day moving average, like it has been here, okay, sudden drops. I mean, look at this drop. It's not a small one. I mean, it's around 26%, okay? It's a pretty large drop. Same thing here, okay? Acting as support all the way up in this option. Look how many times it touched the 20-day moving average. And here it almost touched it. Didn't, with a lot of buyers. And if it does, if the 20-day moving average continues to rise like this, and the next few candles will see it bridging the gap, and touching around, could be $28, okay, it could be 27.5, okay, we'll need to see in the next few days. However, if it does eventually touch it, that's where my buying order will be, and that's when I'm going to be buying more links, okay? So we'll need to see what happens in the next few days, but that is when I'm going to be buying more. Once it touches it, I think it's going to, if the 20-day moving average continues to rise in a similar pace, then we might expect it to reach around the 28.5, maybe even sooner, okay, around the $28. That's a nice area to purchase more, and that's also about a 20%. If we take it from 28 around, it's about a 25% to all-time highs, and that's a very good discount, okay? I see it as a very good discount. That is when I'm going to be buying some more. Now, if it touches the 20-day moving average and continues to sell off, we see something like this, then I'm giving another 10% move from wherever the 20-day moving average is in the current day that it touches it. So a 10% lower, I'm going to be buying even more. Okay, so those are the two places in the near term that I'm going to be buying. One is on the 20-day moving average, if it does touch it. If it doesn't touch it, I'm not going to be currently buying anymore. But if it does, I'm going to be adding to my position. And if it breaks even the 20-day moving average and continues to sell off another 10%, could be here, could be here. Okay, we'll need to see in the next few days. 10% lower than the 20-day moving average, I will be adding even more than I purchased once it touched the 20-day moving average, because it's just a larger discount. And I'm very bullish on Chainlink in the future. I don't need it to rise tomorrow or next week. Okay, I'm patient with Chainlink. I believe that the fundamentals are there, and it could reach a very large amount. As I've said, I think it could be a $100 billion market cap very easily. It could be even a $250 billion market cap in the next 5 to 10 years. And so every time there's a discount, I will be adding to my position. You can see that every time that it broke the 20-day moving average, it quickly rose back to kind of bridge the gap again. And so that's why my long-term thinking allows me to sleep good at night, because I think, even if it here, okay, broke down, very large sell-off, it was under the 20-day moving average, very good buying opportunity. And if it does it again, and we'll see it kind of breach this area, okay, and it continues to do either something like this or something like this. Of course, we need to see how sharp it will be. That's a very good discount in the long-term uptrend that I think will happen with Chainlink. Of course, not financial advice, you know the drill. This is just what I'm doing. But just to give you a few examples, okay? You can see it very clearly. It broke 20-day moving average to the downtrend. And eventually, even though you bought here, and here was a lower price than what you bought, you could have added here as well, okay? Or throughout this whole time, you could have added to your position. And at the end of the day, very quickly, okay, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you're back in the green. Okay, you have a lot of places to take profits or keep it long-term as a long-term hold, which is what I'm doing. I'm not trading currently Chainlink. I'm holding it for the long term and adding to the position anytime there's a good discount. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Now regarding Decentraland, it's a very, very interesting project that is basically creating this virtual world where you can buy land, you can literally buy land in this virtual world game, and you can bring advertisers once there's enough players, of course. Currently, I don't think any advertiser wants to promote their product or their business once there's only 500 to 1,000 daily users. Okay. However, in the next 3, 5, 7, 10 years, this could be a very interesting project. Okay, if we see the daily users grow significantly from month to month and from year to year, then I'll be adding more and more to Decentraland, because there's this first mover effect. So there's a thing in marketing, it's called, it's better to be first than it is to be better. Okay, now of course it doesn't work all the time, but in a virtual world, using cryptocurrency to buy virtual land and allow advertisers to pay you in order to advertise on your virtual land, whether you bought a museum or a bar in this virtual world. I mean, it's very, very interesting, the things that you can do here. So it's not only that, of course, you can also get avatars and dress them up and customize them, so you pay using the token. I do see the token continuing to rise significantly. So that's a short brief about Decentraland. I will be adding, of course, more videos talking about them if they get more popular. But that's just a quick update on that. And just to finish off this video, we are having our third giveaway on its way. If you want to participate, 3 winners are going to get $250 of crypto of your choice. All you need to do is be a follower on our Instagram. The link is in the description. And again, 3 winners will be announced on February 25th on our Instagram page. Again, the link is in the description. If you want to participate, simply be a follower on our Instagram page, and 3 people will be chosen. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if I've earned it, so that YouTube can show it to more and more people. Let me know in the comment section if you're adding to your position currently with this correction that's happening after we've hit all-time highs. Let me know if you're thinking about purchasing in the near future or thinking about selling in the near future. My name is Nate. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video.